In 2010, according to a report that came out on the eve of America's presidential elections in 2012 in Uvda, the Israeli investigative report, we learned that two of the gentlemen on this panel with us, right, were given an order to prepare the military for an imminent strike against Iran's nuclear installations. And they refused. And
because it was an illegal order.
What?
It was an illegal order.
You were the director of Mossad.
You were not there.
By the security
you
cabinet
don't know
to prepare.
what happened there.
This is certainly
and the
a matter
government,
of interpretation.
The prime minister,
Had you
without the authority of the government.
Had you not brought in your expert legal opinion to determine whether or not the Prime Minister of Israel and the Defense Minister of Israel have a right to order Israel to take action in its national defense, then we would not be where we are today. We would not be in a position where we are now faced with a situation where no international coalition will be built, where now we are seeing the United States moving forward towards the end of the month to conclude a nuclear agreement with Tehran that will enable them to acquire the bomb. We would be in a different position. They changed their mind about enriched uranium 2 years ago, not 5 years ago. We would be in a different position, and I think it is important to understand what we're dealing with here. Thank you.
Thank you. We don't have very much time in this panel. Thank you for your support. Mayor Dagan.
I was not afraid not from the Iranian, not from the Palestinian, not from the Egyptian, and not from the Syrian. Do you think that I would be afraid of somebody who's saying something in this audience? Now to the facts. Khamenei was smart enough to allow Rouhani to be elected as president. And as such, he adopted at least an appearance of a much moderated state. And there are much more radical elements in Iran, much far from Mr. Khamenei. They are holding positions that could not be accepted by the state of Israel. Musbah Yazdi is somebody who cannot be, at least in my book, the president or the leader of Iran. He is much more radical in every aspect, not only against Israelis, but against Jews everywhere.